The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the undisputed WWE Championship. Introducing first, the challenger from Chicago, Illinois. He weighed in at 218 pounds. The best in the world, CM Punk! His opponent, from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds. He is the greatest of all time, the never-seen 17, gracing Riyadh with his presence one last time. He is the last real champion. He is the undisputed WWE Champion, John Cena!
The final time in Riyadh, the final time at Night of Champions, his retirement tour more than half over. And tonight, for the final time, the best in the world, CM Punk, the greatest of all time, John Cena, for the undisputed WWE Championship. The renewal, in my mind, of one of the greatest rivalries in the history of WWE. They are 6-6 with a draw in singles matchups against one another over the years. CM Punk with the biggest win of his career when he beat John Cena for the championship in 2011. But SummerSlam of that year, the last time Punk defeated Cena. First time in nearly 13 years, these two have done battle with a championship on the line. Side headlock by Cena as we start things off in this matchup. Keys to the match for Cena, Wade.
Keys to the match for Cena is he simply has to outclass the best of all time in CM Punk, who, per the eye test, is in the best shape of his life. That is a tall, tall task. And John Boy better figure something out real fast here.
Again, an electric, sold-out crowd tonight. Goosebumps inducing. And Cena and Punk haven't done anything yet.
People are witnessing history, 14 years in the making, with the roles completely reversed. CM Punk in 2011, the man to abscond with the WWE Championship. Cena's stated goal this time around to do the same at the end of the retirement tour.
Side headlock now by Punk. Keys to Punk winning the championship.
Well, Punk needs to simply lock in, block out the noise, focus exclusively on why he really came back to WWE. There's been a ton of talk about why, even from himself. He is a natural-born competitor, a natural-born winner, and he sees his place exclusively at the top of the mountain. Some things never change.
Punk looking for a 6th World Championship. Been an Intercontinental Champion, a Tag Team Champion, only man in history to win back-to-back Money in the Banks. Of course, John Cena, record-setting 17-time World Champion. Randy Orton, the only active performer that is still close at 14. Nice side headlock takedown and into a leg scissors by Cena.
tell you something I found fascinating a couple of weeks ago. When John Cena hit his version of a pipe bomb promo, it really felt like he'd been waiting 14 years to get that off his chest. Did not appreciate being the victim in the summer of Punk. And he sees tonight, I suspect, as his moment for vengeance.
Remember, John Cena would win the Elimination Chamber to earn the opportunity at WrestleMania and Cody Rhodes. He beat CM Punk in the chamber after a stomp by Seth Rollins. That was the beginning of the clues that John Cena perhaps was going to do everything he needed to do to win the championship. And then, of course, later on in the night, the alignment with The Rock, he would go on a controversial manner to win the championship against Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania. Controversy has been a part of everything John Cena has done since Toronto in March.
Yeah, I think John Cena, when he returned to WWE, came back perhaps with the best of intentions, but realized maybe over the course of time he'd lost a step, and if he really wanted to achieve his goals here and become that record-breaking 17-time world champ, he needed to find some shortcuts. He needed to become a different human being, and boy, oh boy, has he done so.
Yeah, there's no doubt he's a different human being, as is that man, CM Punk. I cannot overemphasize the amount of passion that these WWE fans here in Riyadh have shown us, not only tonight, but last night at Friday Night SmackDown.
Champions League final atmosphere here in Riyadh. Tell this is a football stadium. And yeah, I said football, not soccer, Michael Cole.
I said football at the top of the show.
It's incredibly impressive there. You're a reformed Cena fanboy and a reformed football fan.
Big right hand by Cena. Listen, I've made no bones about it. I believe John Cena is the greatest of all time, and I've laid out my arguments why on a number of occasions. I just don't like the attitude that Cena's showing here, especially in his last year in WWE. He's taken everything away from the fans. He's taken away the you can't see me and the hustle, loyalty, and respect, not allowing them to cheer what they want to cheer in John's final time here in WWE. And I think he's robbed the fans of that.
Well, Adam perhaps bought that argument 6 months ago, but when you've soiled your legacy like John Cena has,
Fisherman
I don't know
suplex
how
into a cover.
You can call that guy the greatest of all time anymore.
Well, there was once a man who, here's a cover, who is many believe is the greatest of all time, who just happened to be the dirtiest player in the game. So I don't think you can necessarily talk about one's personal actions when talking about the greatest. Cena with a shoulder tackle. And Punk, though, looking for the GTS, and Cena just got out of harm's way, and John Cena knew it was that close.
Running away like a scalded cat, and who can blame him? We know how devastating that GTS is. Cena's tasted it enough in the past, and I'll give Cena credit there. A real clean turn of heels there to get out of trouble.
And that's classic Punk. Mind games. I don't sweat you, John.
Really classic Punk, but Punk really is a career-long antagonist who is now tasked with taking down 2025's ultimate villain.
Let's make no mistake about it. Punk is still an antagonist. He's still got that attitude. He's got that mentality.
But imagine...
Oh, look at Cena trying to power Punk up. What's Punk trying to do here? Awkward situation for both these men. Cena's got him in the AA position, at least momentarily. Punk, though, roll up from behind, shoulders down and a kick out.
Well, Cena might have lost in speed. Oh, he certainly hasn't lost in power. John Cena still throwing around massive weights at Hard Knocks South, his gym in Tampa, Florida, but just beaten to the punch on that one by CM Punk.
And Punk with a side Russian leg sweep, floats right into the cover and forces John to get the shoulder up. Punk knew he wasn't beating John there. That was just to say, hey, I got your number.
Yeah, but I do think the longer this match goes on, the more it benefits CM Punk. I think CM Punk has shaken off a massive amount of ring rust since coming back to WWE. I was highly critical of him, but that epic rivalry with Drew McIntyre last year has really taken Punk to levels I haven't seen from him before.
Yeah, there's no doubt. I agree with you totally on that point. Punk again now. Oh, Cena. It looked like Punk was going. Punk doing here, abdominal stretch perhaps.
For this modified octopus hold, maybe a page out of AJ Lee's playbook.
Oh, indeed. As Punk delivered a couple elbows. Cena now looking to power him up. And down goes Punk. Nice takedown by John. Into the cover. And Punk hit one.
Might have tweaked something in the side of John Cena there, though, interestingly enough. Brief pause for Cena, but now back on the attack.
Is this the pace you expected?
From John Cena, absolutely. This is what we've seen from him since returning. This is historically the John Cena pace. And when John Cena controls the pace of matches, does things at this speed, methodically, he tends to win.
Cena with a kick right to the face. That caught Punk good. Punk's down.
And if you can pick up the pace against John Cena, you've got a much better chance. But the volume and the power of those strikes just knocks the stuffing out of opponents, so they quite simply cannot pick the speed up.
Referee Dan Engler checking on Punk again. That was a flush kick by Cena right to the face. John with a shoulder tackle. Vintage Cena here. And will he give the WWE fans what they want?
Cena's not even breathing heavily.
And he does with a five-knuckle shuffle. And now measuring Punk for the AA. The attitude adjustment. Punk slips behind. And Punk caught him with a heel kick. Cena back to his feet. Punk dips underneath. Nice neck breaker by Punk.
You get a little classic CM Punk in return. We're getting the greatest hits tonight.
The running knee by Punk caught Cena flush on the jaw.
They got the bridge of the nose too. Cena looking like a suplex dummy now.
And Punk gonna climb to the top rope. Cena's down in trouble.
Oh, yeah.
Paying homage to the Macho Man. Flying elbow by Punk. And he says it's time to go night-night, John.
Absolute bullseye.
Looking for the GTS to go to sleep to win the championship. Oh, got caught. Cena picked him out of the air. Looking for the STF.
And locked in a turn of speed at the right moment from John Cena, just when it was crucial.
And now Punk, you got to wonder, will he tap out? A long way from the bottom rope.
I don't know if CM Punk has it in him to tap out.
Yeah, but how
maybe
many?
a pass out, if anything.
And Punk now going to try to turn it around into an Anaconda Vice on John Cena.
Shows the brilliance of CM Punk while in agony, while in dire straits.
Submission now applied to Cena. Cena's in trouble. If he taps, Punk wins the title. Shoulders down, that'll force a break.
Oh, the brains just never stop working.
Uh-oh, Cena. Attitude adjustment. AA for the win. To retain. Kick out by Punk at 2.
Oh, this is incredible. This is why these are two of the greatest in history. Perfectly executed elbow drop. And this looked like it was going to be good night, but after the GTS was avoided, an AA from Cena and a late kick out from Punk, who is hurting in a bad way now.
Yeah, Cena, you saw the look on his face. He smells blood. Cena with Punk up again, looking for another attitude adjustment. Punk, though, will land on his feet, kick right to the midsection. Oh, and he plants Cena with a DDT.
Yeah, but Punk is hurting bad here. I don't know if he's going to be able to follow this up. He's going to try something, though.
You know what he's going to try, Wade?
Oh, yeah.
Punk gonna turn the tables on Cena. Now it's Cena in trouble.
Adding insult to injury.
Can you imagine if Cena taps to his own move? And Cena trying to drag himself, get the hand on the rope and force a break here. Cena trying to hang on. Does he have enough left? Punk's got it cinched in good. And now the break will happen.
Punk had those hands in the perfect spot, kind of blocking the vision of John Cena, which is why it took about 5 seconds to actually grab that rope.
And that's why Punk took almost the full 5 seconds to break to continue the damage to Cena.
Cena wilting in the corner, propped up by the turnbuckles. And if Punk can move fast here.
Another running knee, caught John flush again. And now went for the Bulldog, Cena able to block. And John now plants Punk center of the ring. And Punk with a kick. And now it's Punk's opportunity. Punk dips underneath, went for the neck breaker. Cena with Punk up top. Cena again with an AA. Attitude adjustment again. Hooks the outside leg. Punk able to kick out.
And this just has to crush the spirit of John Cena. Reversal after reversal after reversal. I know you better than you know yourself. And boom, this one's over, Punk. Or is it? Not tonight, not this way, John.
Now with the 17-time world champion, John Cena starts to get frustrated in front of a sellout crowd at Night of Champions in Kingdom Arena.
That is a look of panic on the eyes of John Cena. Resilient it may be, trying something, but he thought he'd be home and dry at this point.
Now Punk placed up on the top rope. Both of these men, exhaustion setting in.
I cannot imagine going through what they've been through, and it might be about to get worse for CM Punk.
Yeah, 2 regular attitude adjustments didn't work, so Cena going for a big one, but Punk able to block.
Yeah, and he needed to.
And now Punk from the top rope, cross body. Cena rolls through and still able to power Punk up.
There's your 600-pound plus squat of John Cena.
With a 3rd attitude adjustment. Cover. Punk kicked again. You gotta be kidding me.
What the hell is driving CM Punk this evening? Oh my God. Brilliant from Punk. Even better from John Cena. Just raw power this deep into a exhausting matchup. AA number 3. Punk broken, but beaten, no.
The guts of Punk in this match tonight.
I don't know if Punk has any clue what he's just done. I don't know if the cogs are turning in his mind, but John Cena is fully aware. And that is a look of resigned failure for me.
John has his eyes trained on the WWE Championship.
Oh, come on.
Well, disqualification means he keeps the title. What does John care? What does this new Cena care?
We know what he's cooking up here.
The referee warning Cena, you'll be disqualified.
You think he cares? This version of John Cena.
Well, the WWE fans said no, John Cena obliged them. Maybe he finally listened. Punk up again. Now it's CM Punk's turn. GTS, go to sleep. Punk, can he do it? Cena kicks it too.
Well, I am baffled. I am perplexed. John Cena had the option to go cheap as hell, get himself disqualified with a championship shot, declined, and then kicks out of a GTS.
Well, maybe the fans are starting to get to him. For the most part, it's been overwhelming love for Cena on this retirement tour, despite his actions.
Well,
Maybe he allowed the fans to get to him there.
I don't know if I'm buying that explanation after what I've seen over the past few months from John Cena. Maybe he's just had his bell rung and is making bad decisions.
Well, he suffered the bell ringing after he dropped the title out of the ring. And now Punk and Cena throwing rights and haymakers at each other. Punk went for the upper hand. Cena ducks underneath. Another shoulder tackle by John. Cena went, oh no! Cena inadvertently just blasted the referee, Dan Angler. Cena, Punk delivers a GTS, but there's no official. Angler was knocked out of the ring with a shoulder tackle. Punk has the championship won, but there's no official here to count it.
Well, 2 GTSs in 2 minutes absolutely should have got the job done. Dan Angler, referee, inadvertently dropped down and out.
Yeah, Punk didn't see what happened because he ducked out of the way of the tackle, and then Cena just clocked the referee, who's down and out now.
Yeah, that was a nasty landing. The shoulder tackle was bad enough, but the way the ref contorted through those ropes and hit the ground on the outside with a club.
Oh no! Mr. Money in the Bank, Seth Rollins. This is not unprecedented. Rollins cashed in to make a triple threat 10 years ago. And Rollins and his crew are here.
Well, wait up, you can't cash in Money in the Bank without a referee present, and this referee is down.
That's a great point, Wade. Normally you'd bring an official with you. So, well, let's not forget the long-standing issues, the long-standing hatred for Seth Rollins and Punk. And with the official down outside the ring, what a better opportunity for Seth Rollins to screw CM Punk tonight.
Tremendous hatred built over years and years. Maybe you've hit the nail on the head, Cole, and the mission is simply screw over CM Punk.
And these big, bad bruisers, Braun Breaker, Bronson Reed, flanking Seth Rollins. And Punk knows he's in trouble. Punk knows he's outnumbered. Man, Rollins has been waiting a long, long time for this. Go get him, boys. Big Bronson Reed, Braun Breaker go after Punk, and CM Punk trying to do all he can to avert disaster here.
And this is CM Punk, who's already been battling in this heat against the greatest of all time, arguably.
Now Breaker and Bronson Reed both down and out outside the ring. CM Punk launches himself. Oh my goodness. Overshot both men. I thought he got Breaker, but Bronson Reed able to take control and turn the tide in favor of Reed and Breaker.
Well, Reed didn't go down. He's too strong. Weight up here, Cole.
And now Punk planted onto and through the Arabic announce table.
Of course, that should be a disqualification, but with our referee down, these boys can do whatever they want.
Punk is down and out. Breaker and Reed celebrating. Rollins is standing in the middle of the ring. Wait a minute. Oh my God! Oh my God! Rollins is calling for an official. Is Rollins gonna go for the heist of the century? John Cena not gonna allow it to happen. Was Rollins gonna try to cash in? Cena said not on my watch. Attitude adjustment to Rollins.
What is going on with John Cena tonight?
Breaker and Bronson Reed now. Taking down Cena.
Cena, it didn't have to be this way. I presume they didn't come down here for you.
CM Punk is busted open. He's beaten and battered and bruised. Punk telling me he's okay as Penta comes out on the stage now.
What is Penta planning here? He's had his own troubles with Bronson Reed, Bron Breakker, and Seth freaking Rollins of late.
And Penta now, and Bron Breakker going at it.
There's a brave or perhaps crazy man stepping up to take on these guys.
And Penta now.
Oh.
And Breakker though. Bron Breakker dumping Penta on the stage.
Well, thanks for trying, Penta. It was noble but foolhardy.
And another man who's had an issue with Rollins and company. Sami Zayn coming to Penta's aid. Zayn who beat Cross earlier tonight, trying to send Breakker scrambling.
Well, that has changed the game, hasn't it? Already been through one war this evening, ready for another, and peppering Breakker with shots.
Beating the hell out of each other. Now Breakker with the upper hand on Sami Zayn. And look at
Penta!
Penta from way up top, taking out everybody.
What a maniac Penta is. Bronson Reed all alone with a down Cena.
Oh no, God!
It's
Oh my
coming.
God! Oh my God! Bronson Reed looking for a tsunami. CM Punk from behind, dumping Reed. Cena with the big man up. 330-pound AA.
Well, Cena and CM Punk have basically come to one another's aid here.
Well, no, they had no other choice. They didn't want Rollins to cash in because then it would have been a triple threat. Now it's back to one-on-one. Punk and Cena had to help one another.
Whatever the master plan was by Paul Heyman, it did not work.
I told you something. Uh-oh. Wade, we've seen that look before, and Punk was ready. Punk was ready for a low blow. Rollins clocking Punk with the briefcase, and that was stomp to CM Punk.
It was like deja vu, but
The
Cena.
referee is back in. Cena, damn it, Cena. Cena steals it. Rollins is screwed. CM Punk.
Here's your winner, and still undisputed WWE Champion, John Cena!
Wade, for 2 years, it has been Seth Rollins' mission statement to continually screw CM Punk. He did it in Elimination Chamber. He did it again tonight at Night of Champions.
we're going to take another look back at this after helping one another out. Albeit briefly, the desperate, soulless version of John Cena returned, but Punk was ready and waiting, about to connect with a GTS when it looked like a replay of what we'd seen historically from Seth freaking Rollins, but Cena had other ideas.
Yeah, John Cena dumping Rollins, taking advantage to once again retain the championship in controversial fashion.
Here's your winner,
John Cena is still the undisputed WWE champion as his quest to retire as champion continues. Meanwhile, Seth Rollins has once again
Don't take me out yet.
CM Punk.
You stay on and watch this.